What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an all-new ride and review for you today. I am on my way to meet the cake dealer at a new Italian spot called PROSCIUTTO. It's on like 9th Street, just west of Avenue A, like between Avenue A and 1st Avenue. And I believe it's from the same people that own Fiasciateria Pistoia, whatever that name of that place is. There's two locations actually. One's on the West Village and one is in the East Village, like 11th, 12th, or 13th Street and C. I know it's going to be like nice pastas and nice sliced meats. But I think they also have like maybe like a veal Milanese on the menu. So I'll be interested in getting that for sure. I am just crossing to Lansing right now. Sorry, Houston. Yeah, I'm going to take this over to A because I know that those side streets are a little bit crazy right now. Yeah, I'm on the Tonere. I'm on the Tonere bike. Haven't been on this in a while. I have this error code issue. If you watched my last ride and review, you heard me blab about it a little bit. Still trying to figure it out. Waiting for maybe a new motor heart from Tonere. That should fix it. It doesn't look like that big of a or difficult of a like a operational thing to do. Like it's just a couple of screws. You take out the motor heart where the gears are and the magnets, and then you replace it and then pop it all back together. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully get this baby back up to brand new. I'm fine riding it with the error code flashing. I don't know how fast I'm going, but I don't go that fast on this bike anyway. I use this mainly as a two-up bike with the cake dealer, but lately she's been having some neck pain, so she hasn't wanted to ride like that. And I always ride it in single motor, so I'm not going super fast. Dual motor is a little bit sketchy, and the front wheel likes to wipe out. And you know, I don't want to go that fast on this thing. I like it the way it is. It's nice and comfortable with the front suspension. Let's see if I can take this turn here. Yeah, we're good. So I'm on A now, and I think my turn is going to be on 9th Street. It is a beautiful day, low 80s with the breeze. Just enjoying this weather while we still have it. Don't know when it's going to switch and become miserable. Oh, there's a cop. Where'd you go? I think they just wanted to run the light. We got some rides coming up. We got some big events coming up. Andy put together a really awesome ride with Vic, connected with zoos and combined it with the NYC Zoos Club and Dionysi for our 2nd annual Hawaiian shirt ride, which will be on August 29th. That's going to be a good one. Zoos will be here. At least 3 or 4 guys from zoos will be in attendance riding with us. I believe Andy secured a frame and is putting together a whole bike to do a full bike giveaway. Custom Gen 1 Zeus 750 should be awesome. And we also have the 3rd annual Montauk ride coming up. Also a NYC Zoos Club ride. That'll be September 19th. And I am here. Already here. See that little glass window? So I'm going to find a place to park this and I will see you on the inside. Whatever you want.
Look at the menu. The wine list and the specials menu. Oh, and then here's the regular menu. Cheers.
Ooh, that's nice. If we get a second, then one is fine.
Oh, bag of bread.
Ooh, tiny little pieces.
Giant bread
I like that.
and focaccia.
I like that.
I taught her recommend to keep the little parmesan inside.
We gotta do some dipping.
Oh, onion and potato. Oh, there it is.
This is like Italian French onion.
Oh, put it right on there. Thank you. It's Essie. It's Essie. That looks really nice. Ooh, that's creamy.
Prosciutto. That was a good spot. I was glad we came when we did because we were able to walk right in and sit on a small table for two. Let's see, what did we get? We started off with some wine. We had a couple glasses of wine. Very nice. And then we had this very unique starter item. It was basically, they called it a cappuccino something, onion cappuccino maybe, onion potato cappuccino, because it came in like a cappuccino glass cup, and it was basically like the onions that you get in a French onion soup, but topped with whipped mashed potatoes and a little bit of crumbly bacon and cheddar. Delicious. Very much enjoyed that. Let's see what else. Then after that we got, these guys are just all over the place here. Yeah, get over. After that, we got the mains. We got a tortelli, which looks like the ravioli but green. So the green was from pistachio, and the inside was filled with like a mortadella stuffing, which was very nice. It was a little bit salty, but I didn't mind that at all. It just kept hitting the waters. And then we also had this veal cutlet that was topped with melty cheese and prosciutto. The melty cheese on that was very salty, but the flavor of the veal was pretty good. There were a couple of spots where the texture was a little bit chewy, like toward the long skin part. Where like the bone would be. There was no bone in that, but where the bone would be, there's a couple of spots in there I wasn't crazy about. But overall, that was nice. And then we also had this candied almond panna cotta, which was absolutely delicious for dessert. I could eat buckets full of that. So yeah, very much enjoyed this meal. Definitely looking to go back again. Maybe try a couple of other different things there on the next time. Maybe some of the sliced meats would be good to try. So yeah, jump out to the website, johnnyprimesteaks.com for the full review, the full write-up, everything, all the pictures, all the details. And as always, make sure you like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and tell your fucking grandma.